The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 and 18. As we grow up, it doesn't take long before we realize things get broken. I remember an afternoon and a baseball game, and what I thought was a good hit until I heard the glass shattering in the neighbor's house. Things break easily. Before too long in our journey, we realize that people also become broken. We begin to understand that life has a way of hurting people so much that they become broken, crushed. It's in moments like these that the 18th verse of Psalm 34 speaks for us. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. The current pandemic has had its own way of breaking people. There are those who created small businesses just as the pandemic hit, and lockdown has forced them to let employees go. There are those who have lost loved ones during this pandemic and were unable to be with them in their final moments. There are medical personnel who have watched people suffer, knowing they were short on proper equipment even to help. COVID-19 has broken the spirit of many individuals. In recent years, we have become even more aware of broken people, even in the entertainment industry. Many young women, in particular, have ventured into the world with great hopes and with much ability. Along the way, they've had powerful men come alongside with flattering remarks and hopeful promises. These men hold power, giving acting roles, and with that power comes sexual abuse. Far too many young women have become broken because they have been preyed upon by those powerful and exploitive men. We are also increasingly aware that it is not just individuals who can be broken. Cultures and races can be broken and crushed. And in many parts of our world, indigenous peoples have been crushed by colonial empires. Their languages, customs, ceremonies, and way of life have been taken from them. Their indigenous identity has been broken and crushed. In the midst of these realities, the psalmist yet speaks, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted, and he saves the crushed in spirit." Maybe you recall the story of Naomi and Ruth in the Old Testament. Naomi had to leave Bethlehem with her husband because of a famine. They migrated to a neighboring land of Moab, where they found bread, and Naomi's sons found wives. But tragedy occurs, and Naomi loses her husband and her two sons. With no reason to stay in Moab, Naomi decides to return to Bethlehem. She returns as a broken woman, crushed and bitter in spirit. Reluctantly, she permits her daughter-in-law, Ruth, to accompany her. And through the faithfulness of this Moabite, Naomi learns that in fact, the Lord was near to her. The face of the Lord was upon her, and the kindness of the Lord had not forsaken her. The Salvation Army's ministry, Others, Trade for Hope, brings hope to broken women in Bangladesh, focusing on its work with vulnerable women who have been trafficked, prostituted, and divorced. This is an important ministry, and it's found ways to draw upon the resilience of broken women to create beauty. Their handcrafting skills create exceptional items of beauty which are then sold around the world. The income, in turn, enables these women to send their children to school, provide food and medicine, and restore personal respect. They create beauty from brokenness, hope from despair. The Lord comes near to these women through this ministry called Others. As we move into this coming week, it may be that you are aware of friends who are broken. Some of us may be experiencing our own brokenness and crushed spirit. My prayer is that you will be aware of God's gracious presence drawing near to you. I enjoy singing Graham Kendrick's song, 998 in the Psalm book. It says, beauty for brokenness, hope for despair. Lord, in your suffering world, this is our prayer. Bread for the children, justice, joy, peace, sunrise to sunset, your kingdom increase. May it be so. God bless you.